Welcome to this Yoga Nidra journey through the Koshas, the sheaths of energy of the being. You may choose to practice this Yoga Nidra right before bed or as a break in your day. If you're practicing midday, maybe set a timer to reawaken yourself in about 30 minutes or so. You begin by getting yourself into a comfortable position. If accessible, you could be laying down on the floor, on your bed, on your couch. You can also practice this Nidra seated, while traveling on a train or airplane. Just allow yourself to become as comfortable as you can. Making sure the body is warm, so maybe reaching for a blanket or something to cover the body. When you're ready, begin to close your eyes. Making whatever adjustments that you need to settle into stillness. Encourage you to stay still throughout your practice today, but do know that if you're really uncomfortable, then just take the time to adjust and settle back into stillness. And then begin to allow yourself to take a few big, deep cleansing breaths in through the nose and maybe sighing any excess energy out through the mouth. Notice the body being breathed without any effort or thought, and just allow yourself to settle into your natural breathing rhythm. Arriving now at our intention, or in our Yoga Nidra practice, we refer to this as our sankalpa. Take a moment to set an intention or resolve for this time. It may be to release from some thought or emotion, perhaps to let go of judgment of ourselves or others. You may be just wanting to explore the capacity to meditate, or simply to invite in some rest and relaxation. It does not matter what your intention is, nor should you spend too much time arriving at one. Just trust what comes up for you. Make yourself a little intention statement, repeating it in the mind's eye 3 times now. We'll now begin our journey through the Koshas, the 5 energy sheaths of the being. Each one a deeper layer. Beginning at our Annamaya Kosha. This is our outermost layer, the physical body, the sensations of physical presence. Let's begin to ease into this awareness through our 5 senses. Beginning with sight. Feeling the heaviness of the eyelids resting closed, observing the darkness in the underside of the eyelids or any colors or images that are present there for you. Moving to smell, breathing in and out of the nose slowly and gently, just simply observing the breath. Observing and noticing any smells present without judgment. Arriving next at taste. Gently allow the tongue to fall away from the roof of the mouth, allowing the jaw to soften. Noticing any tastes present in the mouth. Maybe the food or drink you've last had, or brushing of the teeth. Moving to touch. Feeling all the points of contact between your body and the surface you're resting on. And hearing. Don't focus on hearing, just simply allow whatever sounds are present to land without judgment. Observing sounds far away, observing sounds closer, and observing the sounds within our own body. Sound of the breath, digestion, the beating of the heart. I will now guide you on a systematic journey of sensory awareness through the physical body. As I name different parts of the body, shift your awareness there without movement or without judgment. Maybe using it as an invitation to relax that part of the body a little bit further. Remaining as still as you can. We're just moving our thoughts, our consciousness. Beginning on the right side, the right toes, sole of foot, top of foot, the right ankle, lower leg, right knee, upper leg, the right hip. Bringing awareness now to the left toes, sole of foot, top of foot, the left ankle, the left shin, left knee, upper leg, left hip, right hip, left hip, and both hips together. Bring awareness to the low abdomen, the low back, upper abdomen, mid-back. Bringing awareness and relaxation to the chest, to the upper back, to the right shoulder, upper arm, right elbow, forearm, wrist, palm of hand, back of hand, the right fingers. Bringing awareness back up to the left shoulder, upper arm, left elbow, forearm, wrist, palm of hand, back of hand, the left fingers. Drawing awareness to the entire shoulder girdle, the front of the throat, the back of the neck, the back of the head, the crown of the head, softening and relaxing through the forehead, the center of the brow, left eye, right eye, the ears, the jaw, the chin, the entire face. Pouring awareness into the entire right side of the body, the entire left side of the body, the entire back side of the body, the entire front side of the body. Observing the body as a whole, the entire body relaxed and resting, the entire body. Arriving now at our next sheath, the pranamaya kosha. This is our energy body, the breath, our life force. Begin by bringing awareness to the breath. Observe the body being breathed without changing anything, just allowing it to be as it is. Noticing the inhale, the length of the inhale, how it feels. the expansion in the body. And noticing the exhales as we release the breath from the body and observe the space left behind. Noticing the breath moving in and out of the right side of the body, in through the right nostril, down through the torso. And observe the left side of the body being breathed in through the left nostril, down through the torso. Notice the back of the body being breathed, the front of the body. Just observe the entire body being filled with breath, and then the release of the exhale, in and out, rhythmical. Moving on to our third sheath, the Manamaya Kosha. This is our mental body, the mind. It's a sensory and emotional aspect of our being. Just simply sit with your thoughts. Notice what thoughts are present or surfacing right now, without any judgment or analysis. Just allowing those thoughts to come, but also allowing them to go. Not clinging or holding on to thoughts, just allow them to float through the mind, the mental body, the Manamaya Kosha. Beginning to move a little deeper, begin to explore the physical body for a place of utmost sensation. Stay there a moment. Notice what this space feels like. Notice the temperature, the size, shape or colors. Just notice how you're feeling in this space. And gently begin to shift the awareness outwards, inch by inch. Noticing if the sensation shifts in any way. Arriving now at our fourth kosha, the Vannamaya Kosha, our wisdom body. This is our self, our intellect, who we are, void of titles or roles. The unchanging self amid change. We often associate intellect with the mind, but they are different sheaths. In our Vannamaya Kosha, we rest in our internal clarity, our truth, that inner being, regardless of the senses, emotions, and thoughts you are experiencing. Begin to scan the physical body now, becoming aware of a place that may feel like the center of your being. This may be a large place within, this may be a very tiny place within. You may be able to easily identify the center, where it may feel a little elusive. Don't judge or seek this center too harshly. Just simply notice and observe. As we begin to draw our inhale down into our center. If a feeling of center is not surfacing for you, just bring awareness to the space between the belly button and the bottom of the rib cage, and send your breath there. Simply allowing ourselves to settle into this space. Feeling the breath in and out. Just begin to notice any sensations that you are feeling without judgment, just observing. And then notice any thoughts that are coming in for you without judgment, just observing. And remembering that you are not your thoughts, feelings, emotions, or experiences. You have these, but you are not these. You are you, at your core, at your center, the unchanging self amid change. Now let's begin to experiencing our bodies void of sensation. Releasing any attachment to sensation. And allow ourselves to experience the mind void of thought. Releasing any and all thoughts. And bring awareness to the center or the breath. If we find it wandering back to thoughts or sensations, redirecting as often as you need. Just begin to experience yourself as pure consciousness, without thought, without sensation, except for the gentle movement of prana, your breath, in and out, and the sense of pure being. As we arrive at our fifth sheath, Anandamaya Kosha, our bliss body. Just allow yourself to settle in to bliss, welcoming joy and bliss into your entire being. A place of gentle sensation. Being here, the simple sense of awareness. Releasing ego, settling into clarity, consciousness. Maybe begin to observe where bliss and joy are felt in your body. Be here and breathe. Allow yourself to sit in bliss.